Ball with St. Kitts and Nevis. And umpire Win Benty. And Moef Games doing this, umpiring this match. We have people like Deborah Lynch and Yvette Smith of the umpires appointment panel, all working with the World Netball, and certainly doing a fantastic job here in Dominica. Takes a shot there, Regis, hits the rim, and Lake will shoot, and one more to Antigua and Barbuda. Getting close, very close. 14 to St. Kitts and Nevis. 13 to Antigua and Barbuda. St. Kitts and Nevis on the attack. Gives a nice sharp pass to a center. Good pass. Gibson falls, loses the ball. The goal attack. Passes it to the wing defense. Antigua still mounting an attack. The center grabs this one and will get a penalty pass. We give a lovely pass there to Regis. Regis will shoot and score. And the scores are level here. 14 to Antigua and Barbuda. 14 to St. Kitts and Nevis. So we've got a real competitive match on our hands here on court number 1 here in this International Netball Series, the 2nd edition. As Lake gets to Regis, Regis will shoot, and for the first time Antigua and Barbuda go ahead. They are 15 and St. Kitts and Nevis 14. So they have settled down nicely there, the Antiguans, and decide that they will press on as Gibson will take a shot, shoots well for St. Kitts Nevis. 15 all. 15 all. And certainly this one is a very close one. Both teams working hard to try to win their Antigua and Barbuda defeating Dominica in their first match, but since then they have lost their other 2 matches. So tonight they would want to put another win in the win column. As St. Kitts and Nevis, through their wing defense, passes it to center. The advantage of continuing their wing attack, finds the goal shooter Gibson, very active Gibson, gets a bounce pass, gives it to the wing attack, back to Gibson. Gibson will shoot, very active, very good hands there by Gibson, and she scores. 16 to St. Kitts and Nevis, 15 to Antigua and Barbuda. Center pass to St. Kitts and Nevis. Through gets it to their wing defense to the center, to the goal defense. Goal defense will get to their goal attack. Goal attack gives it to their goal, the goal wing defense it is, the wing attack. And Gibson will take a quick step in. She does not convert. On the second attempt she does. And St. Kitts now lead by 17 to 15. Antigua and Barbuda with their center pass. Passes there, quick to the goal defense, to the center, but great work there done by the wing defense of St. Kitts Nevis. Courage Richardson, ball with Courage Richardson, gives a long pass to the goal attack for St. Kitts. Rochelle Challenger gives a pass, trying to get to Gibson, loses the ball, and it will be a penalty pass it is, or a throw-in from the goal line. She will shoot, Aliyah Gibson will shoot, and it will be a penalty pass. She will shoot and score. So one more to St. Kitts and Nevis. 18 to them and 15 to Antigua and Barbuda. So there is Latoya Caesar, the goalkeeper for St. Kitts and Nevis. The goal attack is Rochelle Challenger. As she takes the shot, looks like Aliyah doing very good, shooting and scoring. 19 to St. Kitts Nevis, 15 to Antigua Barbuda. Aliyah Gibson doing the bulk of the shooting and really and very active. Good hand she has. The ball penalty pass, and the goal shooter, Rihanna Regis, will shoot, misses, and the goalkeeper for St. Kitts, Latoya Caesar, knocks the ball out. Looks like it will be a throw-in from the goal line for Antigua and Barbuda. Emilik, the captain, gets a good pass, gets around the opponent there, and gives it to Regis. Regis scores, and Antigua and Barbuda now 16, and St. Kitts and Nevis 19. Ball with Antigua and Barbuda through their wing defense. Gives it to their goal attack. Goal attack to center. She drops the ball but gets it back. So a penalty pass. Gives it to Regis. The wing attack. Lovely pass, and Regis will score one more for Antigua and Barbuda. The score now 19 to St. Kitts Nevis, 17 to Antigua Barbuda. Antigua on the attack again, tries to give it to Regis. Regis failing to hold on this occasion. Goal attack for St. Kitts Nevis, gives it to the center. Wing defense coming in there, and the ball goes out. Look, is it throw in to Antigua and Barbuda, or yes, Antigua and Barbuda on the attack. Long ball. So there is a penalty pass awarded there to Antigua and Barbuda. Ball with the wing attack, gives it to the goal defense. Goal defense to wing attack to center. Gives a lovely pass to the goal attack, which scores Emilik there. And one more. 18 to Antigua and Barbuda. 19 to St. Kitts Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis with the center pass. Contact call there. And it's a penalty pass. Gives it to the wing defense. Wing defense to center. The center tries to get the wing attack. And once again, umpire Moev Games gives it there, a penalty pass, and Gibson passes it. So one more, 19 all, 19 all. The other shooter for St. Kitts is the goal shooter Aliyah, and the goal attack is Rochelle Challenger. Gibson will shoot and score. So Antigua go ahead once again. Antigua 20 and St. Kitts and Nevis 19. We've got a close one here in our hands. We're in the second quarter of this first match played on court number 1. Began at 6, just a little after 6. Long ball to the wing attack. And the ball goes out for a, looks like a throw-in to St. Kitts and Nevis. Contact call there, umpire timeout to sanitize the ball, I dare say. New ball. Umpire Wayne Benty and Moev Games doing this one here, as Elia Gibson takes a long shot and it goes to the goal attack, Rochelle. Rochelle will shoot and score one more. So 20 all. 20 all. The goal attack, Rochelle Challenger. Rochelle Challenger equalizing there. So it's 20 all. Ball with Antigua and Barbuda. Long ball. Contact there. And against Antigua and Barbuda. So St. Kitts and Nevis will have the ball. They go defense to wing defense. Wing defense gives a long pass. She drops the ball but recovers quite nicely. Rochelle Challenger will give it to Aliyah Gibson. She will shoot, she will miss. And the ball with the goal defense of Antigua. Goal defense of Antigua, Tashana Bloomfield getting this one. And footwork there as the ball there. Ball comes on the court. The other ball from the other court, but no interference whatsoever. The umpire Games gets it off the court quite quickly. Antigua, lovely bounce pass. And Rochelle Challenger, where Rochelle she is, will score. So one more to Antigua and Barbuda. They're 21 and 20 to St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis on the attack. Gives it there, and an interception there. The ball will go to The ball will go to St. Kitts Nevis, a goal uh, uh, throw in from the goal line, and Rochelle Challenger will shoot and score for St. Kitts. So 21-21, I make it. Antigua with the pass. Passes it to their center. Center tries to get their wing attack, but the wing defense there, Kurish Richardson intercepts quite nicely. A throw in for Antigua and Barbuda from the sideline. So penalty pass to Antigua. Obstruction there by the goalkeeper. So the obstruction, the umpire games really in control. Antigua shoots and scores. 22 to Antigua Barbuda, 21 to St. Kitts Nevis. Center pass to St. Kitts Nevis. Passes it to the wing defense. Wing defense to the center. Center gives a sharp pass, which he collects well. Rochelle Challenger and scores now for St. Kitts. 22-22 is the score here. That was a good pass there from the goal attack to the goal shoot. She misses Regis. She gets another try, and this time she scores. 23 to Antigua Barbuda, 22 to St. Kitts and Nevis. So it's an infringement, and this is the end of the second quarter, it seems. Yes, end of the second quarter. So 23 to Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis 22. I will try to get you the scores on the Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines when I return. At least I will get to if you're the first quarter and the second quarter. In the first quarter, St. Kitts and Nevis scored 11, Antigua 8. And at the end of the second quarter, Antigua 23 and St. Kitts Nevis 22. So until we resume in the second half, we take a short break here on court number 1.
The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is rolling out D-Cash, the next step in the evolution of the EC dollar. Use D-Cash to send and receive money to and from friends and family. Make payments directly from your smart device. Make payments from wherever you are. Download the app from the Google Play or Apple Store and sign up or visit dcashec.com for more information. The future of the EC dollar is digital. Let's make history together.
Now we're talking. Yes, Dominica.
So it's just lovely. It's just nature. You know, you could get everything from Dominica.
This is not Dominica Republic. This is the Caribbean island, Dominica. But this is the Dominica, British West Indies. That's where you find the Dominica between Guadeloupe and Martinique. This is the Dominica we're talking about, with the crafts and good food, great water.
This is the nature isle of the world. We are right here on the Indian River doing one of the favorite things we do. This is what I do for a living on this river.
This is Dominica.
So here we have lionfish with a fresh salsa, pineapple, fresh vegetables, slightly sauteed, and parsley jasmine rice. Bon appetit.
Come on, now we're talking about it.
This is Dominica.
The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is rolling out D-Cash, the next step in the evolution of the EC dollar. Use D-Cash to send and receive money to and from friends and family. Make payments directly from your smart device. Make payments from wherever you are. Download the app from the Google Play or Apple Store and sign up, or visit dcashec.com for more information. The future of the EC dollar is digital. Let's make history together.
back here. We have seen the resumption of play in the second half. Just a slight correction as the goal shooter Regis for Antigua scores. So Antigua and Barbuda going ahead. The 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 second quarter scores, it actually ended 23-22 in favor of St. Kitts Nevis. So St. Antigua, they have added two more and they have gone past St. Kitts Nevis now. It was 23-22 at halftime in favor of St. Kitts Nevis. There was a slight correction there. The scorers having to sort it out, and they finally came up with 23 to St. Kitts Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda 22. Antigua has come out, Antigua and Barbuda, and they have added two goals quickly, 24-23. Antigua on the attack for their center, gives it to their wing attack to the center, gives a long ball, trying to get their goal attack. But had it been the tall Rihanna Regis, maybe she would have got that ball, but the shorter Amy Lake, the goal attack, couldn't get her hands onto it. 24-23. St. Kitts Nevis on the attack for their wing attack. Gives it to the wing defense. Wing defense still with the ball, gets a bounce pass, but there's certainly a contact there. So it will be a penalty pass awarded to St. Kitts and Nevis. The goal defense will have the ball, passes it to the center, and the footwork there called. So it will be the goal defense, passes it to center, Antigua and Barbuda on the attack. They have come out in the second half with some purpose. Gives it to Regis. Regis gets a penalty pass. She will shoot and score. So one more to Antigua and Barbuda. 25-23. I can tell you at the end of the first quarter in the match on court number 2, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 12, Barbados 6 at the end of the first quarter. Here is Elia Gibson, scores now for St. Kitts Nevis, and adds the first goal, I should say, after the halftime break. 25-24 in favor of Antigua and Barbuda. Ball with the goal attack. There's a penalty pass awarded to Antigua. She will try to get Regis, and there is the ball. There is a penalty pass awarded there to St. Kitts Nevis. St. Kitts Nevis with the ball. Passes it across, finds the wing defense. Wing defense gives it to the center. Center gives it to wing attack. Wing attack gives the ball there to Gibson, and Gibson shoots and scores for St. Kitts. 25 all. And Gibson is very quick in her movements, very agile. The goal shooter for Antigua, for St. Kitts and Nevis. Again, she gets the ball. She measures, shoots, and scores. One more to St. Kitts Nevis. 26-25. Tries a lob past the Antigua, and the umpire whistle blows. It will be, looks like a throw-in on the sideline to St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis, ball right across from east to west. Long ball. And the ball goes out for a throw-in from the sidelines to Antigua and Barbuda through their center. Gets their wing attack to goal attack. Gets a bounce pass, gives it to the goal attack. Lake will shoot and score. So 26, I have it. And the goal shooter, Alia Gibson, gets the ball. Contact there, she'll get a penalty pass and will score. So St. Kitts scores 27, I make it. 26 to Antigua and Barbuda. SKN 27, Antigua 26. So it will be a penalty pass which Regis will shoot, misses on this occasion. She misses on this occasion, shoots again, and scores. So 27-27. That's what I have. I always have to confirm with the official scorers because I am doing my own scoring there, doing the commentary and doing the scoring. So sometimes, just sometimes, there's a small error. You miss something, but the ball there with the wing attack trying to get Aliyah Gibson. She fails in her attempt, so it will be a throw in from the goal line. Wing defense to center. Center slips slightly, gives it to the goal defense. A long ball to the wing attack. Antigua on the attack and intercepted nicely there, but the ball goes out for a throw in to St. Kitts and Nevis. So at the end of the first quarter, Barbados and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, it was 12-6 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Keen encounter, very cleanly contested encounter over on court number 2. But our attention is focused here on Regis, who shoots and scores for Antigua. So Antigua now 28, 27 to St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts Nevis with the ball, finds the wing attack. Wing attack finds Gibson. Gibson shoots and scores. Long ball there by St. Kitts and Nevis. Good shot, lovely shot, accurate shot. 28 all, I have it. As a nice interception there by the wing attack for St. Kitts and Nevis. Gives it to the center. Center gives it to Elia Gibson. Gibson, the center trying to get it back to Gibson. And Gibson shoots and scores. So I've just been informed it's 29-29, and that's, thank you very much. As the wing attack gives it to the goal shooter. Goal shooter to the wing attack, bounce pass to Gibson. Gibson tries a shot, a hurried shot. She thought of giving it to the goal attack earlier, Rochelle Challenger, who shoots now and scores. So St. Kitts Nevis go ahead, 30 to St. Kitts Nevis, 29 to Antigua and Barbuda. A very closely contested one here on court number 1. Goal shoot, Regis, contact there made. They go by the goalkeeper for St. Kitts Nevis. Regis will shoot and score. So it's 30 all. 30 all is the score here on court number 1. We will have St. Lucia and Dominica a bit later. I think it's scheduled for 7:30. Dominica would like to, the ladies of the Dominica team, just to my right there, they would want to put on a good showing tonight. As a long ball, fine Regis. Regis steps quickly, and there is a contact there under the basket, under the pool, and Antigua scores one more. 31 to Antigua and Barbuda. St. Kitts and Nevis 30. Ball with the wing defense. Gives a long pass, miss and a bit too high, and the ball will be taken there by St. Kitts Nevis. St. Kitts Nevis for their center. Gives it there quickly. The wing defense. Mounting an attack. A lovely passing. Gives it to Gibson. Gibson hurriedly takes a shot and scores. 31-31. Center pass to St. Kitts Nevis. Antigua and Barbuda. They lose the ball back to St. Kitts Nevis. St. Kitts Nevis with the ball. Wing defense, goal defense, center, back to wing defense. And footwork there called by umpire games. Footwork against the St. Kitts Nevis team. Scores level, 31 all. Long ball, trying to get the tall, accurate shooter, Regis. She gets it, gives it to the goal attack. And the wing attack was trying to get Regis. The ball now intercepted nicely by St. Kitts and Nevis. Goal defense for St. Kitts Nevis. Gives it to wing defense. Wing defense gives it to the goal shooter. Goal shooter gets it back. And Gibson will shoot and score for St. Kitts and Nevis. 32 to 31. The scores here in this match on court number 1. Antigua and Barbuda versus St. Kitts and Nevis. Center pass to Antigua and Barbuda. Finds Regis once again. Regis will shoot and score. So the scores going 1 to Antigua and Barbuda. 32 all is the score. Ball with St. Kitts and Nevis. Long ball. Gives it to the wing attack. Bounce pass to Gibson. Gibson gets Rochella challenger. Rochella gives it back to Gibson, and Gibson will shoot and score another goal for St. Kitts Nevis. 33-22 in favor of St. Kitts and the Nevis. Antigua on the attack. Good ball. Passes it, gives it back to the center. The center will attempt, that's the ploy, try to get it to the tall goal shooter, Rihanna Regis. But on this failing on this occasion, St. Kitts on the attack, the wing defense. With the ball, gives it to Rochella. Rochella will give it to Alia Gibson. Will shoot, the ball will rim out and back to Antigua and Barbuda. 33-22 in favor of St. Kitts Nevis. Center goal attack and a penalty pass, and Regis will shoot, misses, and the ball with St. Kitts and Nevis. Center passes it back there. The wing defense gets it to the goal defense to the wing attack to wing defense goes across to wing attack, gives it to Rochella. Rochella stretches and scores for St. Kitts. What a stretch. Even some of the spectators they shouted, wow. It was a lovely stretch. She's very flexible. 34 to St. Kitts Nevis. 32 as it will be the goal attack. Will shoot, will miss. Rochella, challenger she is. And penalty pass awarded to Antigua and Barbuda. It gives it to the center, and the ball will come off the St. Kitts Nevis player, so it will be throw in to Antigua and Barbuda from the goal line. And Regis, contact clearly on Regis there. Regis will get a penalty pass. I think she will shoot. She will shoot and score. So one more to Antigua and Barbuda. 33 and 34 to St. Kitts and Nevis. Center pass to Antigua and Barbuda. Gives it to their wing defense. Antigua and Barbuda there with the yellow, just with some blue stripes, as this one goes through the hands of the goal attack, and it will be a throw-in. Okay, so halftime over on court number 2. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 26 and Barbados 15. Thank you very much, Adina Bellot. Valentine 26-15. As St. Kitts and Nevis, Gibson shoots, misses, and it will be and the score here is Antigua 33, St. Kitts 34, as the third quarter has come to an end. 34 to St. Kitts Nevis and 33. Third quarter coming to an end there. And certainly, and we have that keenly contested, St. Vincent getting the better. Where? 33 and in favor of St. Kitts. So that's the third quarter score. St. Kitts Nevis 35 and Antigua and Barbuda 33. Over, it's halftime over on court number 2, and the score over there 26-15. So that's.
The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is rolling out D-Cash, the next step in the evolution of the EC dollar. Use D-Cash to send and receive money to and from friends and family. Make payments directly from your smart device. Make payments from wherever you are. Download the app from the Google Play or Apple Store and sign up, or visit dcashec.com for more information. The future of the EC dollar